Okay, this morning we're in the lakes. Well, I've decided to bring my phone out, to be honest. Today, something's just said bring my phone out. So that's what I'm doing. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are, in the world. I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious. And that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world, okay? So much love to you all, my delicious little baby subscribers, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers-by. And I hope that you too are having a super duper and delicious time wherever you are in the world. So much love to you all as well, my delicious little babies. Yes, we're just going for a little walk. Now, it does seem, well, we go for a walk every day. You know what I mean? We go for walks every day. What I mean by that is, my delicious little babies, is that, you know, I just thought, well, I'll bring my phone out. Something's just said bring my phone out. You never know, I might be able to get hold of somebody, you know, to ask them what their thoughts are on what's going on in the world. I mean, they don't have to show their boat race. Do you understand what I mean? It's just that, you know, just want to see whether anybody wants to talk, because at the moment I do not like this word, my delicious little babies, but it's as dead as a dodo. Okay, so it's really, really quiet. Okay, so oh, there we go, somebody on a bike. There we go. What's that? 15-minute cities they want, isn't it? Backs. Yes, and if you look here, my delicious little babies, let me just show you something. Sorry, I was doing something else with my phone. If you look here, look, they've actually cut some of the bushes and everything down. My word, that's only taken about 4 years to do. You know, like with ones with taxpayers' money. Yes, okay, so look, there we go. Can you see? So, right, you're all right, little Ruby? It's all right, I just have to watch my delicious little babies, because when I did a video last time, my little beautiful and delicious little Ruby Tuesday, well, she'd already done all of her number 2, so we even came to the lakes, you know what I mean? But this morning I've got to keep an eye out. So I've got my bags ready, I always do. Come on then, little Rubes. See, she loves to have a little sniff, you know. She really does, but of course, you know, I am like a bit of a panicker around here, because the reason why, because not long after I first moved in, okay, over the back, you know, there was some what I would call very irresponsible owners, and they were letting off some not so friendly animals, shall we say, who were severely attacking, and in some cases very fatally, other beautiful and delicious little baby animals. So I have to really just keep an eye on what's going on. Okay, in other words, I have to have eyes up my backside. Right, litter. Oh yeah, what's that say? Barbecues are not allowed in this park. Oh, okay, so you cannot have a barbecue now. Right. Oh, here we go, look, this is something new. I don't normally pay attention, you know, my delicious little babies, but look. Swan and duck food, 50p per bag. Available from Lakes Eco Hub. This is much healthier for them than bread, but please don't encourage them out of the water to feed. Oh, okay. I remember years ago, my delicious little babies, that, well, I mean, you could, do you know what I mean? Little birdies, little swans, little ducks and that, you know, you could feed them, little geese. Do you see what I mean? So if they wanted to come out of the water, come on, Rubes, if they wanted to come out of the water, then they could. So, you know, it seems to me that everybody seems to be dictating something, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Like dictating to others what to do. Do you know what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? You know, after a while, it flipping pees you off, doesn't it? Come on, Rubes. It's all right, she can see another little animal. Come on, darling. It's all right, the other one's on the lead, so I can see. Yes. Come on, Rubes. Please, my little baby. There we go. At the moment, you're just seeing a lot of greenery. But you see, the thing is, because we're just in the start of March, well, you know, there's not many leaves on the trees. So anyway, I mean, to some of you might find this a little bit boring, but to me, well, I do just enjoy being out. But like I said, it's very rare I ever bring my fern. Something's just said bring it for some reason. So we shall see. Right. Come on then. Come on, little Rubes. Come on, darling, please. Come on. See, there's not many animals out this morning, everybody. It's rather quiet this morning. There we are. Come on, Rubes. Rubes, please, darling. Come on. Come on, darling. Hello. Good morning. Yes, thank you. Are you? Is your little animal all right? Oh, yes. Hello, darling. It's all right, Rubes. Come on. It's all right. I just have to check, sweet. That's all. Okay. Have a lovely day. No answer, everybody. Right. So that's another little animal there, see? Going for a walk. So, right. Seems to be couples this morning. Oh, I've seen a blurk earlier with his little daughter. I did, yes. Good morning. With his little daughter in a pushchair. Yeah. He was friendly, actually. He said hello, everybody. But said good morning. But you find some, well, I don't know. It's the world that we're living in, isn't it, my delicious little babies? But yes, everything sort of looks, I don't know why. I don't know. Sort of feels bare. I don't know. It's really hard to explain what I mean, my delicious little babies. You all right, little Rubes? See, sometimes little Rubes, you know, she's all right with other animals, but sometimes she gets a little bit nervous, you know. Not all the time, just sometimes. Okay, so just going to... We've got another little animal coming up now. Oh, that's a little sweetie. Oh, it's cute. Okay, come on, little Rubes. Come on, darling. Good morning. Oh, hello. Little sweeties. That's another little baby there, look. Oh, little sweetie. Sweetie Artie. Right, okay. So yeah, see, I'm not really seeing many. Not really seeing anyone. Oh, hold on. Just 1 second, everybody. I just got to stick you on pause while I just clear up. Just 1 second, please, my darlings. Please and thank you. Right, sorry, everybody. I'm back now. I just had to... well, you know, you got to do what you got to do, haven't you? Right, so just going to carry on walking, okay? Now then, oh, good morning, beautiful little swans, beautiful little hooties, beautiful little duckies, quack quacks. Hello, my little babies. Yeah, it's the little duckies. Hello, good morning. Good morning, my little babies. How are you? You're super and delicious. Have a lovely day, my little babies. You see, little swans, you see, they usually always go in twos, everybody. So well, it's the same with ducks, actually. They're the same. It's like, you know, do you see what I mean? Like ducks, swans. It's like they have to have a, oh, I don't like that word, partner, you know. Like, you know, they have to have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I suppose, or a husband or a wife. Hello, little geese, little duckies. Oh, they're so beautiful, see? Right, just going to carry on walking. So it's very quiet at the moment. Super duper quiet. It is. Yes. Yeah, it's a pretty big lake, you know. So you got 2, 1, 2. Okay, so let's just carry on walking. Yeah. Rubes. Come on, darling. Ruby. Come on, my delicious baby. Come on then. There we are. Right. Okay. See, look at all the trees being cut down, see? Look, all of them. Every single flipping one of them, look. Flipping piece of shite they are, what they do. Do you know what I mean? And then, of course, you know, they say this, that and the other about wood. You know, if you remember in the old pandemic, everybody, my delicious little babies, do you remember? You know, everybody was really struggling to get hold of wood and everything. You know, especially in our neck of the woods in the old UK, you know, like with sheds and things like that, you know, it was really difficult to get hold of. Yeah. Right, just carry on. I just love the sound of the little birdies, you know. Just so peaceful and nice. You know, somebody on a bench, look. There's signs of life. There's a bit of sign of life, everybody. There we are. I've got a couple of joggers, look. There we are. Right. Come on, little Rubes. Come on, darling. It's all right. She won't hurt. Okay. Okay. Oh, just holding the phone. Oh, Rubes. Darling, please, Rubes. Sorry, everybody. I've just had to go and pop to the bin, but also put little Rubes on a lead because there's a couple of other animals. So, right, hopefully I'll be able to let her off in a minute. See, it's getting busier now. It's getting busier. Right. Yeah. I had a short natter with a gentleman just back there, and you know, he was looking at me with the phone, you know, thinking that I was talking to myself. Do you know what I mean? But obviously I'm not. And he said, you know, he wouldn't want to come on the camera. He says because there'd be too much swearing, what he thinks about what's going on in the UK at the moment, my delicious little babies. He said he'd be swearing way too much. I mean, and that's a gentleman, I'd say in his early 50s, I would have said. Do you see what I mean? So, right, so there we are. So let's just carry on walking. Yeah, darlings. Okay. Right. Be able to let her off in a minute anyway. Well, no, Rubes. Be able to let her off in a minute, my delicious babies. Hear the sound of the little birdies. All the flipping trees, all at the other side, have all been knocked down, everybody. Cut down. Oh, hello, beautiful little babies. Oh, little animals. Look, they're so beautiful and delicious. Look. Oh. Right. There we go. Nice, okay. Just carry on walk. You see Ruby's dying to get off the lead, but I've got to wait a minute or so. So, just a moment. So in the meantime, look. See, you probably cannot see, but there's absolutely loads and loads of all little birdies. I mean, I don't know. Do you know something, my delicious little babies out there? I don't even know how they manage to keep their little feet warm and their little legs warm in that lake. Because it's pretty flipping chilly today, you know. It's not warm, I'm telling you. It's really not, you know. I feel ever so sorry for them. And, you know, like in the winter when it's snowing, you know, I just feel really sorry for them. Oh, hello, my babies. Oh, they're so beautiful, delicious little babies. Look. Oh, they're so cute and pretty. I just love animals, everybody. I love animals. and they love me. Do you see what I mean? But we cannot go too close now. I'm just bringing you a little bit closer, but we cannot get too close. So I don't want Ruby flipping going into the water, otherwise I've got to flipping jump in after her. I've had to do that before. Let me tell you, my delicious little baby's out there. Right, when she was a puppy. Yes. She decided to go jumping in the flipping lake, didn't she? Oh my word. She had my heart in my flipping mouth, she did. Hello, good morning, my delicious little babies. How are you all? How are you, my little babies? Oh, they're so delicious, say. Oh. Right, here we are. I'll just let you off now. Beautiful little... hold on, Ruth, darling, please. That's it. Oops. Sorry, everybody. I just putting a lead around my neck. Right, I can let her back off now. It's all right, you see, because there was a couple of animals. Everybody, my delicious little babes. All right, my phone's going everywhere. And there were staffies. Okay, so unless you know, I mean, I know staffies, you know, and I've known, you know, many over the years, and they've usually always been so super duper beautiful, you know. But, you know, sometimes they do not always mix very well, you know, with other animals. Not all of them, but for some. But I suppose, in a way, we could say that about every breed, couldn't we, really? Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? But can you see here now? Look at this. Look, nearly all the trees are gone. There's only 3 left on this side, look. Can you see? I mean, how terrible. Do you know what I mean? I mean, this is terrible for the flipping wildlife and everything, isn't it? Blooming awful it is. Oh, this video has been a little bit of an upside down video today, my delicious little babies. Take no notice. Okay, this. Yeah, another man there running, look. Look. So, well, that's good. He's getting exercise. That's good, isn't it, everybody? Do you know what I mean? God bless. Yes. Anyway. Right, so yeah, so, I mean, as you can see, because I've walked all the way around, I was going to do the 2 lakes, you know, but I thought, because I don't know who's coming from the other side of the road, so I have to be a little bit careful there. But yeah, it's really super duper quiet. I mean, it's like, you know, like I remember at one time, you know, you used to see, you know, man and woman, and they used to speak to you. They used to be, you know, used to be able to have a friendly conversation, but not anymore. Something's changed. Really has, you know. My delicious little babies. So, yes. Go ahead, darling. Yeah. So there we are. But it's lovely, though. It's lovely just to have a walk. Mind you, I do it every flipping day, do you know what I mean? Always flipping walking. I love walking now. Do you know, I always thank dear God, Jesus Christ, Nazareth, our dear Creator, for me legs, you know. For me arms and me legs. Mind you, I thank him especially for me flipping my voice box. Oh, gosh. Yes. See little Rubes, look. She really does not like being on a lead, you know. Or that man up there, you know, he's done a bit of running, right? God bless him. And you know what? He's holding on to the bars up there. Oh, bless him. He's out of breath, isn't he? Yeah, can you see this, everybody, my delicious little babies? See, you've got a tree there. The other tree's been cut down, so you've got 1, 2, yeah? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah? So all the rest, look, have all been cut down. Do you see? Like even over here, look. If you look over here, you've got... Do you see? I don't know. I mean, even on the roads, I said the other day, I mean, cutting more trees down. I mean, what are they flipping doing with them all? That's what we flipping want to know, don't we, everybody? Oh, look at this. Look, you got like a little nest here. Can you see it all, my delicious little babies? You got a little nest there. Oh, I love it the way the little birdies, you know, when you watch them and, and you watch them building their nest. It's just so beautiful to see, Oh, here's our other little babies. Rubes. Ruby. There we are. Rubes. That's it. That little one, see. See? Knock down. Knock down. Knock down. Cut down. Sorry, I keep saying knock down. Well, you may as well say flipping knock down, mightn't you? See what I mean? Look, see? Gosh, somebody's gone flipping, what is it? What do they have? A chainsaw? Flipping happy, it looks like. Do you know what I mean? Somebody obviously got out the wrong side of the bed. Right. I just heard someone shouting then. I don't know what they were shouting at. Right. Okay. So we're nearly back to our starting point. See, there is a bit of graffiti here, look, just a bit. So there's a bit there and a bit there, okay? Yeah, in fact, there's a bit there and there's a bit there. Do you know, it doesn't matter where you go. I mean, it's been like this, since the flipping 80s, do you know what I mean? Where, you're always going to get graffiti somewhere, but thankfully, dear God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, our dear Creator, there's none on our road. Thank dear God. Do you see what I mean? It's all very quiet. Rubes! Just a minute, everybody, please and thank you. Anyway, my delicious little babies, sorry about that. Just had to get little Rubes across the road. Anyway, that's the end of the video anyway. So it's been rather quiet, actually. Not a lot to report. I mean, I had just one quick, little chinwag, like I said, with that man up the road, gentleman, in the park. But other than that, no. Just very quiet, like nobody wants to speak. Do you know what I mean? It's quite odd, really quite odd actually. And just to let you know, look, they cut all the bushes down as well, look at that. See what I mean? Like I said, it's only took flipping years to do. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes. They're finally doing what they flipping get paid for, flipping trim things down. Anyway, so until my next video, my delicious little babies, okay, I hope for some of you that you enjoyed the walk with us this morning, okay. It was a little bit up and down, the video, but there we go. But anyway, and just continue to feel a love, okay? So with some of your family members, some friends, some work colleagues, please tell them that they're wonderful, juicy and delicious and that you love them, okay? And until my next video, okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Please take care of yourselves now, okay? And anybody else who comes into your path, because there's going to be many who are needing help right now, okay? So until my next video, that's the metal, that's the metal van there, right? Because the reason why is because they come round or they've got a new vehicle. Anyway, so until my next video, my delicious little babies, much love, take care, God bless, thank you for listening. Bye.